quality and looks at every one of those and comes back and reports. But I stay away from that stuff.
There's a slobbering David Krumholtz groupie.
Slobbering David, I'm sure there's many.
Yes. Are you jealous that there's not a slobbering Rob Morrow?
No, I don't think so.
There's also a JOJL chat room. Stands for Jeans of the Justice League.
I've heard of this. It's something about the fact that I wear jeans, and apparently it's all positive.
After the break, David Krumholtz addresses the slobbering groupie phenomenon. Plus, numbers other players, including Judd Hirsch, on how to be a father figure. And still to come, we explain the numbers effect and reveal secrets of the set. The office tour later. Welcome back to inFANity Numbers. I'm Lisa Joyner. The actor who gets to do most of the numbers crunching is David Krumholtz. And it may not surprise you, he's not a genius mathematician, but he does know his stuff. Sort of.
Binomials, trinomials, I mean, and yeah, some of the stuff they've thrown at me this year is like, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, I just freestyled Faraday's laws of induction to triple amp the armature coil and maximize horsepower.
Really, you know, tongue twister type stuff, but it all makes sense somehow.
David Krumholtz had no trouble getting work before numbers, but taking the role as math professor Charlie Epps meant a whole new kind of workload. So it's kind of ironic that you're on a show like this.
It's extremely ironic, but it's actually really wonderful. I've learned so much in the last 2 seasons, and I do consider myself an honorary mathematician, although, you know, a lot of it is just me memorizing lines. It's the only way. I mean, it's the only way to make it understandable for the audience is to sort of understand it myself.
What's your math aptitude? Are you very good at math?
I was always terrible at math.
Really?
Always. And when I was a kid, it was actually a real problem, and it was almost preventing me from graduating high school.
Oh yeah, Charlie Epps excels in applied math. Where he struggles is in the social sciences.
Oh, I don't understand it. You and Amita, you always got along so well. I'm just as confused as you are.
And for the numbers diehard, this combo of braininess and awkward sensitivity is too much. What can you tell us about the slobbering David Krumholtz?
Oh my God. They're a strange breed of, I don't know why they're so obsessed with me, but they are. And slobbering doesn't seem like the most appetizing thing, but they're into me.
There's a lot of talk about your hair in chat rooms.
Oh yeah.
Do you know of that?
My hair is like become an obsession for people, and I don't know why really, except that I guess it's nice and curly and bouncy.
Are you allowed to cut it?
I am not. I'm not allowed to touch it, cut it, talk about touching it or cutting it. I can't even. It's not even funny in a joke. Yeah, no, it's their hair for the next however many seasons.
Smart they may be. Well, actually make that really smart. But even Don and Charlie need a little help. Fortunate for them, they've got plenty of backup with brains.
Never mind, they go to prison, but what if one of those balloons bursts?
What do you mean? I mean, they die.
So why would they do it?
In charge of fatherly advice, a well-qualified name in primetime. Judd Hirsch is family patriarch Alan Epps. Is there much of you in that character?
Yes. Yes.
Which part exactly?
The opinionated part.
Really?
Right. It's kind of like someone who really knows what they're talking about and knows the morality of it all and tries to put the pieces together so that there's no contentions. You really want to be part of something that you feel is tremendously worthwhile. But when you see something that has to do with, I don't know, something that kind of reflects your own life, you really feel a big part of it, no matter what, whether you're doing it or not. You know, I wasn't a cab driver.
Next up, Navira Watt, in the coveted role of mathematician extraordinaire and Charlie's would-be love interest.
There's a lot of men on the set.
I know, they're all. Yeah, there's only me and one other girl on the show. Diane is on the show. Yeah.
That's not bad.
No, it's okay.
You differently, I mean, you've done so many different kinds of shows with OC and 24. What's it like on this one?
You know, a lot of people still recognize me from the OC.
Really?
Yep. Or maybe just more younger people watch that show and they're much more free about, oh my God, I love you.
Our other female on the set, Diane Farr, as FBI behavioral expert.
Aren't you getting married?
I am.
Well, how great is that? First of all, congratulations.
Thank
but
you.
You don't seem at all stressed about it.
No, I'm pretty stressed about it. It's in 5 months, and that's what we do on the BlackBerry all day long.
What's it like being the new girl on the block?
It's awesome.
Is it?
If you ever get the opportunity to work with all men, you should do it. It's perfect. It's much more attention than you.